Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltamar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Rogue Trader. Where we left off last time, we were in Omicron. We didn't have any more extractiums to get the plasteel, I believe that was there, or something along those lines. We are going to go all the way over to Frozen Prince. I think unsafe is relatively good travel. The ship's officers notified, or the ship's enforcers notified officers about a strange insect-like creature appearing on the astropathic chamber deck. The entity was destroyed, but the incident was recalled a few days later when one of the astropaths lost his mind, shrieking about a splitting headache. The psyker perished shortly after, and the autopsy revealed the presence of countless bloated larvae consuming his brain. The corpse and the insects were safely disposed of. That is truly a horrifying way to die. Do not want. Alright, what do we got in this system? Let's go take a look around. No ships, a couple planets, and an asteroid or two. We got Promethium. Okay, I'm going to write this system down as something we need to come back to. Because there's at least one material we can't extract at the moment. More plasteel, although we do have quite a bit of Promethium and plasteel at the moment, so I'm not overly concerned about those. We need people. We are running low on people. Nothing on that planet. And a last asteroid. More plasteel. Okay, we'll write this system down. Frozen Prince. I'm going to put in my notes. Okay, we have those down and ready to go. Let's chart new routes. There are a bunch more places around here to look at, like Emperor's Palm, which sounds weird. I'm gonna knock off one warp there. It's still pretty dangerous to get there. During the warp voyage, the middle decks reported a strange gathering that were attracting dozens of officers. The investigation quickly bore fruit. One of the acolytes from the augur deck has proclaimed himself a prophet and is rambling about purification by blessed fire. Only the perilous influence of the warp can explain the strange convictions and uncanny zeal of this person. Let's dispose of the newly emergent prophet and ban the cult. The mysterious disappearance of the prophet and more frequent inspections of deck and living quarters quickly put an end to the growing popularity of this sect. After a few days, the people who visited the gatherings preferred to simply put the episode behind them. Into the system, Emperor's Palm. There are unknown ships here. We're going to skirt around them for a sec. We are going to go try and fight them, probably. What's going on with that system? That planet's got a weird aura around it, more plasteel. More plasteel? Tons of plasteel out here. And nothing. Alright, let's go to Euphrates 2. This is the Forge World Euphrates 2. It belongs to the Explorators of the Cognizance Fleet. They colonized it centuries ago. Unfortunately, we do not possess the privilege of landing here. Why? This world is declared off-limits to the laity due to the sacred rites of the Adeptus Mechanicus being performed on its surface. I'm afraid the restrictions applies even to your lordship. Who do these Explorators think they are? Big to send them a note stressing my indignation. Unfortunately, treating of Mars gives them the right to restrict access to their domain. Should someone attempt to violate their sanctuary, the tech priests are authorized to open fire, and the firepower of their ground batteries is capable of destroying an entire squadron. Initiating a confrontation is not advisable. What kind of secrets are they hiding? Rumors say the servants of the Omnissiah are calculating the formula of ultimate destruction in the secluded tech crypts of this world, leading to confine it to a rigid system of previously unseen weapon primers. Others whisper that the local denizens have dedicated their lives to the restoration of a ruined divine weapon from the dark age of technology, whose power and technological perfection are so holy that a mere glance from a layman would be an affront to the Omnissiah. Alright, I guess we're leaving. So, Euphrates 2 is off limits. Let's maybe do this fight. We're gonna save right here. If it goes poorly, I'll just jump cut to where we leave. You are facing several Eldari scouts. The Xenos are in no hurry to attack, and time seems to have slowed down. One wrong move and carnage will ensue. Let's ask Yurliet to help us negotiate. Yurliet's speech is met with a torrent of Eldari abuse that's too much even for your elucidator. The Xenos accuse her of betraying her kind by conspiring with the monkey and unceremoniously cut a connection, yet their ships are no longer blocking the way. Okay, well they left at least, I guess. I wonder if we could have fought them. It was worth to see if we could get some help on that one. We don't have the ability to go any further. Oh, there's a path here. From that system to Celio Prophecy. Or we could just forge a path, I guess. Scan required. Oh, we can chart new routes from here. Never mind. Okay. Where's it leading us? Literally nowhere. We can chart a course straight to Nola Septum, which might be able to get us closer to Kranich and Tenebris Aquae. Well, let's do it. We'll use up some of our navigator juice. I'm going to lower the route difficulty a little bit so we don't die immediately. A mysterious sickness struck the clan living in one of the Macrocannon chambers. The disease quickly spread, causing the afflicted to writhe with unbearable stomach cramps and expire after several days of agony. Before the officer could react, the neighboring clans took the issue into their own hands and flooded the chamber with carbon monoxide. The Macrocannon was put back into service, and the vigilantes were punished for subjecting the rogue trader servants to mob justice. Alright, let's chart new routes real quick over here. Yes, we can get to Kranich and Tenebris Aquae. Okay. I do want to get our last planet up and running is the thing. More Promethium. Let's take a look at my worlds in a second here. Scanning. It's like an Agra world. Santiel's Pride has a hive city on it, at least. And this is an ice world with some adamantine, which we have a good chunk of, actually. Okay. Let's see what we can do here on these worlds. We can only still do Genetic Mercy, which does give us 4 people. I think we need to do that one. We don't need requirements for it, but we're really low on people at the moment. We're actually at -1, technically. So let's start getting more people. Dargonis. We can do... Oh, that's the one we're doing Genetic Mercy on. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Literally nothing. Okay. Dreamless work. Now we have better efficiency on this planet. We can get underground workers, which gives us plasteel. Or more security with warp guides. Maybe warp guides wouldn't be the worst idea for this place. We don't need more plasteel. We got boatloads of it. Security couldn't hurt, though. Okay, let's do that. Ooh. Our screen went way... Did we go in? Yeah, we did. Okay. That's fine. We can just warp jump over there. Demonic eyes had materialized and begun to slither across the walls of Crew Quarter 49. The burning orbs swelled like bubbles of fetid swamp gas. Only in secluded places at first, later appearing in plain sight. Everyone subject to their glare started experiencing headaches and spells of self-flagellation. After one of the officers peeled off a portion of his own skin to fashion a makeshift eyelid for one of the fiendish orbs, the section was quarantined, since neither fire nor other munitions could prevent more eyes from spreading up on the ship. The vessel was cleansed only by escaping the clutches of the embrace of the Sea of Souls. That is kind of horrifying. Let's go into the system. Tenebris Aquae. It's got a pulsar. That's neat. There's also a space battle happening right here. A violent battle is unfolding before the rogue trader's eyes. Patrol ships from the quarter fleet are tearing apart 2 small Aldari vessels. Once they're finished with them, the void ships give chase after a third already damaged vessel, clearly with the intention of destroying it as well. Seeing the last ship's impending death, Yurliet calls out to Lord Captain, her voice trembling slightly. Only the rogue trader's invention can save her kin from the massacre. We could kill the Eldari vessel. Let's stop the battle. The Voxmaster relays the captain's demand to stop the battle and soon returns with a reply. According to the quarter ships, this group of Xenos are malicious criminals. They're guilty of raiding the system's planets and robbing merchant vessels. Incendia Quarter's void ships are intent on performing their duties before the Emperor and exterminating the Xenos. Juliet sullenly watches the unfolding chase through stained glass windows of the captain's bridge. She grimly concedes that no crime should go unpunished. Except her kin were flying transport ships, it would be impossible for them to rob a ship, let alone launch a planetary raid. Vessels such as theirs simply lack the firepower to do so. The monkey are lying. Let's try and coerce them. Actually, let's analyze the ship. Despite the presence of some weaponry, the xenoship is more likely meant for transporting cargo, or the xenos themselves rather than direct combat. Demand quarter warships ceasefire immediately and retreat. Unwilling to engage in open battle against the flagship of a foreign dynasty, the patrol reluctantly leaves its prey and retreats to the edge of the system. Meanwhile, the wounded xenoship is rapidly distancing itself from the recent battlefield, attempting to hide in the shadow of the nearest world. Every attempt to contact them is met with frustration, and the Voxmaster reports that the vessel is in deplorable condition. Who knows how much more the xenotechnology can endure before the irreparable happens. The Eldari are too scared and resentful of the monkey for the recent deaths of their kin to answer incoming hails. Despite this, Juliet is certain she can convince them to cooperate with the Elantech if she's allowed to speak with them. Sure. Juliet appeals to her kin's wisdom, but the words of the outcast cannot make them trust Monkey. The pain of loss fills the Eldari hearts. Only recently did the humans destroy 2 vessels of the children of the Assyrian, and now they offer aid? Worse, they offer aid through this mouth of their captive sister? No, the Eldari will not fall for this trick. Trying to oppose the pursuit of the monkey vessel, the Eldari overload their void ship's drives. One of the damaged engines is unable to bear the strain. Before the eyes of 100 officers, the xenoship flashes a fiery light blue through the stained glass windows as thousands of tiny shards disperse across the system. The officers openly rejoice, offering prayers to the Emperor. Today the expanse is cleansed of more filth, the enemies of humanity. What is this, if not Heart's providence? Only the thin figure of the Eldari stands motionless against the backdrop of the intricate stained glass windows, mourning the fallen in solemn silence. Once the pain in Yurlia's soul is numbed, she turns to the Lord Captain and nods, a short gesture of gratitude for their attempt to save those who could hardly be saved. Well, we tried. There's also a Hulk there with a weird distortion field on it. Let's go take a look at that. There's also ships up to the top there as well, unknown ships. This planet is devoid of even the most primitive forms of life. However, the crew have made a strange discovery, a mirror, lying right in the center of a huge crater, a completely ordinary mirror and frame by all appearances in pristine condition. Let's take it. The mirror now hangs on the wall in one of the compartments. It looks completely normal, however, only an hour after its arrival, the Voxmaster reports that the shuttle crew that had delivered the mirror has disappeared. The people who hung the mirror have also disappeared. Even the enforcer who wandered into the compartment by mistake and stopped to fix his new non-regulation cravat has vanished without a trace. Send in a team with righteous prayers on it. Actually, no, let's just, let's send a team in. The team sent to destroy the mirror suddenly stopped responding the moment they entered the compartment. Smash the mirror? The team sent to destroy the mirror stopped responding the moment they entered the compartment. Jettison the mirror? Same thing. We could try and blow up the whole compartment. It failed. Deciding the half measures were not enough, the Lord Captain gave the order to blow up the compartment. The explosion caused some worn-out beams on the lower levels to collapse. What was even more alarming is the pict recorder of the servo skull sent to survey the situation showed that the mirror was not damaged in the slightest, as now lying in a cavity left by the explosion. Let's try the first one. Use explosive first, then depressurize the compartment. It's the only way to ensure the cursed mirror is expelled from the ship. We took a ton of damage. The ship's tech priest mournfully set to work, beseeching the machine spirit for forgiveness. After a series of targeted explosions and depressurization procedures, they assured the captain that the mirror was gone. Just in case, all cavities were filled with blessed cock, and Ben Herrick hymns were sung for 2 days and nights. There were no further incidents, and it was able to continue on its way. We took a huge amount of damage for no reason there. Probably should repair, but I don't think we have enough scrap to repair. We have 0 scrap. We need to get scrap. How do we get scrap? I know there's a way to scrap guns, or like ship stuff. How do we get more scrap? I know there's a way. Upgrade? No. Post? No. This. Okay, scrap can be found while exploring star systems or collected after certain space battles, or purchased from merchants affiliated with various factions. Can we buy scrap? Let's go to our bridge real quick. We might have to buy some scrap because we kinda I wanted to go to see what the mirror did. I didn't want to blow up our ship to get rid of it. I kind of wanted to go see what it did. Go down to the deck. Maybe we shouldn't have blown it up. Maybe we should have sealed the deck and see what happens with it. Oh well, it's too late now. But that might have been a better way to deal with this. Let's go see if we can find some scrap. You got scrap? You don't, at least not available. Do you have scrap? You have scrap. Perfect. Let's grab scrap boxes. Let's grab... What do they cost? They cost 10% of ship cargo. Sure. Grab them all. Do we have anything you want yet? Yes. We have something. Void pirate trophies, apparently. Closer to a level. Now we might be able to heal up our ship a little. I bought all the scrap I could. Okay, we're fully healed up now. So there are some ships... Oh, don't want to go too close. I don't... Those look like Drukhari ships. I'm a little wary about this, but we'll see what happens. We saved first. Alright, the Drukhari have blocked some of our ship stuff. What do we have? What's the enemy looking like? We have one Sigil class destroyer. Is that just the one ship? No, there's two ships. There's a Talon Syrinx frigate. Okay. So... that looks like it's a pretty good line of sight to that ship, so we'll do that. We're gonna grab some torpedoes. There, I guess. It's probably gonna go this way, so we're hoping our torpedoes can go after it. Our dorsal mounted gun, we can just shoot.
Bleed them!
Did some damage to it. We can't ram this turn. We could strafe, which might be a good idea. If we could strafe here, we can turn after the ship when it moves. Okay, let's do that. That is very cool looking. We may have to jump after it later on. Oh, can I almost hit? No, I can't quite hit it. If I jump forward, I might be able to shoot it from the side. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Macro cannons, volley!
We hit it a couple times. I'll take it. Good enough. Where are those torpedoes going exactly? Okay, that destroyer's coming in. 97 attack, or 97 hit points. They are going to annihilate our destroyer. Maybe not. They're hitting us for a little bit in the butt. Hit us in the butt a little. They have leech torpedoes, that's gonna suck. Didn't kill our ship. I think they did heal, though, a little bit. Our torpedoes can... Why can't they turn just a little? We can just move here and blow them up. Okay. Oh, yep. So we did hit that ship quite a lot. We need to turn. If we turn... That's restart shields, that's not turn. Oh, right, we can't do our turn because some of our abilities are blocked off. We can shoot him with our side batteries, I guess. It's not the ideal situation.
Strewn across the stars!
Didn't hit it at all, that sucked a lot. We could just jump forward and then turn around. Can we? Yes. Let's do that. And we can turn a little bit and shoot it, I think. If I go here, can I shoot it with that? No. If I go here, can I shoot it with that? I can shoot that ship. And then I can shoot the other one with the dorsal gun. Okay, sure. A little bit of damage to that ship, and let's shoot this one with the dorsal guns.
Batteries.
A little bit of lance damage, and we can't torpedo this turn, and we can't shoot anything this turn. So we're done. I thought our own plasma torpedoes were going to hit us. I was like, okay. Those are good. That ship is coming about. It's going to shoot us for sure. It's going to hurt a little. little bit of damage. Okay. Moved out of range. That one's got leech torpedoes. It did heal a little and blew up our ship. It didn't lose our torpedoes didn't die though, so they actually might be able to hit that ship next turn, possibly. Okay. If I move here, can I hit it with my battery? Nope. What if I move here? Still no. What if I move... You know, there's no way. If I move here... Can we... Oh, we can jump. Okay, what if we move here? Jump forward 5? Nah, that would suck. We could move here, do our dorsal fire, and then strafe. Do we have strafe up? No. Alrighty. This is a little unfortunate, but... Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do this, jump forward. Okay, we'll just go here. I'm pretty sure we can still dorsal fire from there. Jump forward 5, and then shoot it with macro batteries. I think that's gonna be our best plan. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Onward!
Sucks, but that's just the way it's gonna have to go. We can't use our lance weapon.
This one's going down.
One's hurt pretty badly. Let's get some torpedoes though.
Torpedoes locked.
Jump forward. Fire.
Fire right now!
Almost killed it. Kinda. We can't turn, and macro batteries are going to be worthless in that particular situation, so we're done. The plasteel, or those ones might kill it. Alright, we killed one. They're turning around to come fight us. We should be able to 90-degree turn next turn, and also I think our torpedoes are going to be completely useless. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. They're going to be completely useless. Oh, our torpedoes got almost destroyed. Kind of worthless. Let's just send them out this way and start to turn them, or maybe I don't know. Yeah, like this. See if we can turn them around. They're gonna go that way. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Oh well. Those torpedoes are not gonna be able to do much. We need to turn quickly. But we still can't because this new heading is painfully bad. Okay. We need to turn around. We could turn here. Can we shoot with a dorsal gun? Yes. And can we shoot with side guns? Probably not. But if we jump forward... No, well, maybe. We might be close enough if we use this after we jump forward. Or use the arc augury. Okay, let's try.
Set the course.
It's worth a shot anyways. Coming about.
Bleed them.
Lance gun in the side. Did some okay damage. Obsidian field is up. We jump forward a little. We turn on auger. And we are in
Leave
range.
the hull strewn across the stars.
We hit them for 13. We could have strafed closer to them, but that's fine. Alright, they're going to turn around. They're going to come at us from behind, probably. Their ships, we could flip around and then we shoot them in the face. Okay, this is going to be fine. Ow. What a useless torpedo. Alright, just stay there. That's fine. If we flip a ship around, we should be able to shoot it. Let's do that.
The time has come.
Now, if I go here, can I shoot it with this gun? Of course not. If I go here, can I shoot it with that gun? No. If I go here, not quite. It's just in that perfect range where it... Actually, we can strafe to the side. That's what we'll do. Now we might be able to shoot with the lance gun. Perfect. That worked out well.
Fire the lance batteries. This one's going down.
And that's the end of that.
Fit for the Fon Phalancius annals.
We got some ghost plates, a flicker field generator, some scrap. Those ships are tough. They're so fast. I wish my ship was that fast. Anywho. Done and done. More plasteel. What's that beeping? There's a weird beeping. I'll be right back. Okay, it's coming from outside. I don't know what it is. I'm not too concerned about it. I thought it was something to do with my computer for a second because it seems to be coming from my, like, left-hand side, but it wasn't. It's coming from the window. A vigilant member of the Augur crew has detected a small Xenos vessel drifting through the void. The ship is unpowered and shows no sign of being crewed. Boarding shuttle time. The squad boarded without issue. Corrosion had laid waste to the ship's systems, which led to the death of the crew. The interior is full of Aldari corpses. No weapons were found on board. The dead Xenos, judging by their clothing, were not part of any warrior caste, merely the crew of a now defunct ship. The Xenos Yearly claims to have recognized the symbols on the dead Aldari's clothes. They were civilian refugees of Craft World Kudarak. I think that's probably where we're going to end off for this video. A little bit of a quicker video this time. In the next video, we'll go to Kranak. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, will see you next time. Take care.